Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant, back with another video, back with another reaction, and I'm going to do one on Bosnia. Okay, I don't think I've done like a sites in Bosnia one yet. You know what I mean? Where they show you places that is cool to visit in Bosnia. It's kind of touristy, but it's good to do some of the touristy vibe and thing also. You know what I mean? Just go check it out, vibe it up and thing. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. But before we do that, if you're worried about your internet security and privacy, I have a tool for you. It's called NordVPN and thing. You know what I mean? Uh, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go check it out. If you click the link and you decide to, get that tool to help with your privacy and security on the internet, I will get a commission if you do decide to get that. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and see what Bosnia has to offer us as far as sites, scenes, and everything. Let's go. Let's YouTube and simmer.
You probably think you've heard everything about Europe. In the north of the continent is Norway, the magical land of Vikings, fjords, and glaciers. In the middle is Austria, the country of the Alps and the most beautiful villages in Europe. And in the south of Europe, Italy. Magical Venice and the Dolomites are a unique experience that everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime. But what if I told you that you can experience the same amount of beauty in just one small country
Let's
in
go.
Southeastern
Let's hear
Europe,
it.
in Bosnia and Herzegovina?
Herzegovina.
If you give me your next few minutes, I will try to show you a small part of the natural beauty of this fantastic country.
Not much of a
and why
snowman, but
Bosnia and Herzegovina should be your next destination.
let me correct it. I'm not much of a cold man, but I like the snow. Love the snow. Don't like the cold. Come on now. Let's see what
We will
Bosnia has
start
to
our
offer.
journey to this picturesque country at Sinsar Mountain, a truly unique place in Europe. Besides Iceland and Mongolia, Bosnia and Herzegovina is the only country where more than 1,000 wild horses gallop freely
Running
in the
freely.
mountain pastures.
Nice, nice. Love horses too. I love horses.
These are scenes where you can't contain your emotions. But the next destination is a paradise for
I
all
rode a
lovers of
horse
hiking
once.
and outdoor activities.
It was so freeing.
Wasatch Mountain is located in the very center of the country, and in addition to being a fantastic winter resort, it also offers dozens of adrenaline-pumping hiking trails that will remain in your memory for a long time once you leave this Balkan
I see
country.
above the clouds. I mean, that's so freaking cool. It looks like
You can find a forgotten way of life in the village of Lukomir. At an altitude of 1,500 meters, only a few villagers remain, including this couple. They told me about the history of the place and the tradition that is slowly dying out.
Oh man.
Lukomir is a unique place, and you must put it on your travel list.
Yeah, got them tin roofs and thing there. See, no, this is the type of place I want to visit when I come to the Balkans. Those places up in the rural mountain areas where I want to experience that sort of a lifestyle. It is dying. Oh man, we missing out. You know what I'm saying? We missing out on living in times. You know what I'm saying?
After the mountains, we move to the lower regions. We will visit together one of the wonders of nature, the Kravica waterfall.
I think
To
I've
feel
seen this
part of the
before
atmosphere
in
of the
videos.
Amazon, you don't need to go far. It is enough to visit the south of Bosnia and Herzegovina. where this picturesque waterfall is located. And if you have the courage and a bathing suit, you can take a bath in this cold but crystal clear water.
A bath in it? I don't know about that, man. It is cold, but it's beautiful. Look at it. That's something you don't think about, that there's waterfalls and absolute natural beauty in those places there.
After these exotic scenes, we will travel
It
through
is
time,
exotic.
more precisely several hundred years back
Oh,
to the time of
man.
medieval Bosnia and visit the best preserved fortress in this country, Gradina in the city of Srebrenik. It was mentioned for the first time almost 700 years ago and is truly a gem that is a real tourist sensation. It doesn't matter if you visit in the spring or during the icy winter months.
Ooh,
The sights
beautiful.
are breathtaking.
Now, I know there is more. I know there is more there to see. This is just some of the highlights. Hit me up in the comment section if you live in Bosnia and you think there's places that are worth seeing. Say it in the comment section.
We will stay in the south of the country for a little while longer because I have one more place to show you here.
Oh, that's
But
different
what a
looking.
place
Is that
Ramsco Lake is. While you look at its islands and surrounding mountains, you will have the feeling that you are on another planet. However,
different
the road
looking.
itself to this place is an adventure in itself.
Really?
And believe me, it's worth visiting this country just because of Ramsco Lake. Yes,
It's a
it's
lake.
that
Yeah.
beautiful.
That's got that house right in the middle of that bed there, boy. Trees surround
Its
it.
maximum length is
Looks so
12
peaceful.
kilometers, and along its entire length are scenes that literally take your breath away. Get your cameras ready and your batteries charged
Look
when
at
you visit this place. And trust me, you will need them.
Oh, that's natural. Oh,
Now,
looks like
let's go to a slightly different place. A picturesque part of Herzegovina with breathtaking architecture. Welcome to the city of sun, Mostar.
The architecture there is so distinct, you know what I mean?
Mostar is an example of resilience, beauty, and cultural diversity. With its iconic bridge over the Emerald, Neretva River, Mostar beckons travelers from all over the world to immerse themselves in its rich history, breathtaking landscapes, and the warm hospitality of its wonderful people.
I am so glad this didn't look like the major cities, man. It may be major cities, but it seems so. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
After Mostar, we go to the city with heart and soul, also called the gate between the west and the east, the capital of the country, Sarajevo.
Everything
We
looks
will start our journey in
so
the
much
heart
older.
of the old town of Sarajevo, Baščaršija. Lose yourself in its labyrinthine streets with Ottoman-era buildings, bustling bazaars, and the enchanting aroma of
I know
traditional
what that
Bosnian
is.
cuisine
Yeah.
wafting from cozy cafes. As you wander through the city streets, you encounter poignant reminders of Sarajevo's turbulent past. Look down, and you may spot Sarajevo roses, concrete scars filled with red resin that mark spots where mortar shells fell during the siege of Sarajevo. These haunting memorials serve as a testament to the city's resilience and its journey towards healing and
there, man.
reconciliation.
Architecture in there is amazing.
Whether wandering through its ancient streets, savoring its culinary delights, or immersing oneself in its vibrant cultural scene, Sarajevo offers a captivating experience that lingers long after the journey ends. And that's how we slowly came to the end of this journey through this small but so diverse country in the southeast of Europe. And don't forget, this is only a part of the places that Bosnia and Herzegovina has in its landscape palette. And the first thing you have to do when you visit this country is to drink traditional Bosnian coffee. That's where the journey actually begins.
Okay, okay. Now I have a nice picture of Bosnia here in my head, you know. But still, hit me up in the comment section. Tell me places that would be cool to visit and things to see and all of that. For my gratification, but also there's other people that's going to be watching this that are not from there. So now is the time to pump it up and tell people, you know, hey, check this out, check that out. Also suggest other videos that I could watch about Bosnian culture, a really good video about Bosnian cuisine, you know what I'm saying? And thing, hook a brother up, you know, the holidays, the festivities, the festivals and stuff that you guys have there. I would like to react to them and check them out and see what you guys have to offer. You understand what I'm saying, thing? But this was beautiful. I like this. I've been checking out stuff like that about all over the world, you know, and I dream of going to these places, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is really cool. I like this. You don't really see this if you're not paying attention, you really don't see this. You just hear what's on the news, and this is bad, and this is this, and this is that. You know, in every place in every country, there's good and bad. Even on my little island, I could walk it in a day. We still got issues there where people are acting silly and fighting, and you know, it's not prevalent. We have one of the lowest crime rates in the Caribbean. I think we ranked number 5 or number between 3 and 7. We are ranked as the lowest crime rate, you know what I mean? But still, there is places, you know what I mean, where people are not as friendly. And I could tell you exactly where on my island there is. It's where my dad is from. Boy, they like throwing down up there. And my dad likes just throwing down too. You understand what I'm saying? But this year is just showing a whole different light on the vibe, you know what I mean? And I hope you guys enjoy this and stuff. Before you go, though, check out the merch link in the description. 5% off your order. Go check it out. You go in there and you purchase something on here. That would help support the channel and things. So, you know, check that vibe out. In the meantime, y'all take care of each other. Let's try to bring some love to this world and thing. Peace. That's all I could say, man. Let's bring some peace. Y'all take care.